Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making this beautiful wreath. It's really affordable, it's really simple pattern. And most of you, I have faith in you. You can follow a pattern. If I can do it, you can do it. If you guys want to see step by step how I made this really beautiful wreath, then just keep watching. Hey everyone, today we're going to make a super affordable St. Paddy's Day wreath. These are all my supplies, tools. It's all from the Dollar Tree, so it's all super affordable. What I want to do is map out how many bundles we're going to need for this wreath. I usually do 10 per section right here. Altogether, we're going to need 60 bundles for this wreath, which means we're going to need 30 pipe cleaners cut in half to make the 60 halves we need. Also, we need one full pipe cleaner that we'll use for our wreath hanger at the end. It should go pretty quickly when we get in the groove. It's an ombre effect. So first things first, I'm going to get my pipe cleaners together. I'll do that and come back. I have them cut up, and then I have our full one that we're going to use. According to the pattern that I will put on the screen, we are going to need 20 light green bundles, 20 snow bundles, and 20 emerald bundles. I'm just going to demonstrate one of each bundle we're going to use. So we're going to roll up our pieces. I like to put them in here. I think that's a good little idea that I saw from someone else on the internet. I forget who it was, but super helpful. Mesh can be tricky to work with, as you can see. So we're going to make our bundle. Just arrange it however you want. Doesn't really matter. It's all the same color. And so what I do is I use my knuckle kind of and I twist. And then that's our bundle for our light green. And then for our snow ribbon, it's a little different, which I hope is going to give a different kind of like texture to it, because when I do bundles with that, I squish it up like this. So the bundles will have a different vibe to them, I hope. And then it'll cut up the design nicely and just give it some, I don't know, dimension, I guess. But this is going to be our green snow bundle. And then our last bundle that we're going to make is our dark green. So we're going to, just like the light green, we're going to roll, roll, roll. And roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll. We're going to take the three just like we did the light green. I'm going to put it however we want. We're going to take one of our half pipe cleaners and we're going to do just like we did with the light green. And so that's our dark green bundles. So our ombre is going to look like this, which I think is nice. And in the pattern, I wanted 2 bundles and then move on. 2 bundles and move on. So I wanted to have more of a chance to be seen. Because I think if you just went 1, 1, 1, I think it would get really lost. And I don't think a pattern would show up very well, I don't think. So doing 2, 2, 2, hopefully that will make it more prevalent. Okay, we're going to start with section 1. I'm going to work with you guys section by section so no one gets confused. I'm going to pop up the first section's pattern on the screen right now as I work. So it's very, very known what I'm doing, the pattern I'm following, and hopefully you can follow along as well. So the first section, we're going to need 12 pieces of light, 12 pieces of the ribbon, and 6 pieces of the dark, because it goes light, medium, dark, light, medium. So if you count those out, it works. So I'm going to go ahead and make the other bundles I'm going to need, and then we'll come back. This is what we have, and I think it's gonna be so cute. I love it. All right, so we're gonna go clockwise on our wreath form, and then we're gonna do section 2. So I'm gonna pop up the section 2 pattern on the screen right now, and for section 2 you're gonna need 12 pieces light green mesh, 6 pieces of the snow mesh, and then 12 pieces of your dark mesh now. I'm gonna go cut all the material, and then I'll be back to show you the second one done, and hopefully it looks good and you guys are following along. All right, guys, I'm back, and this is section 2 done. Isn't it pretty? I love it. Now we're in a groove, so let's go to section 3. For that, we're gonna need 6 pieces of light green mesh, 12 pieces of our ribbon, and 12 pieces of our dark green mesh. Okay, this is all the material for section 3. We're gonna continue our pattern going clockwise. I'm going to put these on, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you what half of it looks like. Alright guys, this is half done now, which I think is really, really cute. Alright, we're going to go on to section 4. And for that, we're going to need 12 pieces of the light, 12 pieces of the snow, and 6 pieces of the dark. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that and put those bundles together, and then we'll come back. This is with section 4 done. So we only have 2 more sections left. For section 5, we're going to need 12 pieces of the light mesh, 6 pieces of the snow mesh, and 12 pieces of dark mesh. I'm going to cut that, put that on, and I'll be back. Here is section 5 done. We're going to do section 6, which is the last section. So you're going to need 6 pieces of the light, 12 pieces of the snow, and 12 pieces of the dark. Right now, you should probably turn on your hot glue gun and get it started, because when we get this done, pretty much smooth sailing from here. Just pop on the mirror and the lights. I'm going to do the last section. Remember to turn on your hot glue gun, and I'll be back. Okay, now that this is done, we're going to add our mirror. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue all over the sides. Okay. So we're just going to squish it, squish it, squish it. And we're going to wait just a little bit for everything to dry. And if you want to, what I like to do is I like to secure it all around just to reinforce it. Anywhere that the mesh actually touches the mirror is where I like to do it. We have it all stuck. We're going to wait just a tiny, tiny bit. And in the meantime, we're going to get our battery operated little St. Paddy's Day little thing. So I'll show you what we're going to do with this. We're going to let this dry for a second, and I'm going to put batteries in this, and then I'll be back. I love the outcome of it. I think it's very pretty. Me having to do the lights like this actually kind of turned out really nice. I didn't have enough cord to pull them through or anything like that, but I think this looks nice just the way it is. Don't forget to put on your hanger. I put it right here. And then this is what I did. I glued 3, skipped 1. Glued 3, skipped 1. Glued 3, skipped 1. And then put the last one just on the top. It's there, but I don't need it. So this is the finished product. I hope you guys like it. I hope my tutorial helped you. I hope that you guys like this and I'll do more tutorials in the future. I guess that's it. Please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate your guys' time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night or day or wherever you are.